Hey guys, I'm going to be throwing a new word at you today. Last week we talked about the word factors. And this sentence should look familiar. 3 and 2 are our factors. They are what multiply to give you the answer. Okay, well, the answer is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, the answer, or the product, is where our new word comes into play. And this new word is multiple. Okay? So 3 times 2 is 6. Which means that 6 is a multiple of 3, and it's a multiple of 2. So let me show you what I mean. So if I put the numbers 2 and 3 up here, I want to list all the multiples, okay? Now that might sound tricky, but it's really, really easy. All it is times tables or skip counting. Okay, so I have 2 times 1, which is 2. And we do it again, but instead of 2 times 1, it'll be 2 times 2, which is 4. There's that 2 times 3. I'm going to go ahead and do the first 5 multiples. And again, all that means is I'm going to skip count by 2 5 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's really easy. I'm just adding 2. Let's do 3. So I can show you why it's a multiple of both, because it's going to show up on both lists. Okay, so just like here, we start off with 3 times 1, which is 3. Scooch that over a little bit. 3 times 2 is 6. There it appeared on both lists. But let's go ahead and finish. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 5 is 15. Again, all I'm doing is skip counting. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. And 12 plus 3 is 15. You're just skip counting. Pretty easy. But again, there's 6 both times, so it's a multiple of both, which means both of those numbers can multiply together to get it. All right, so there is a practice page that I have attached that I want you guys to do with me. Here's what it looks like. It says multiples of whole numbers at the top, and it gives us an example. The first 5 multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, which we just did. Okay, so the very first number they start out, it's just a little big, but that's okay. They give us the number 9. And the first 5 means we're going to have 9 times 1, which is 9. 9 times 2, a little bigger, 18. 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 4 is 36. Or 9 times 5, and that's 45. Okay. I could have added 9 to get each of these answers. Either way is fine, guys. You can multiply, you can add. Maybe not quite so squished together like it is there, but either way you're going to get those multiples because it's just multiplying or repeated addition. So these answers here are my first 5. So I'm going to go ahead and write them up here for 9. We write them in order because it wants the first 5. So from smallest to biggest, 9, 18, 27, 36, and 45. Okay, so not too bad. Again, multiples, just multiplying or repeated addition. All right, let's see how smooth I can be here. because we know we're going to be doing the first 5 for all of these. Maybe I don't have to do so much erasing and rewriting. And we won't be doing 9 next time. All right. So the next one, number 2, should be nice and easy. We've already done it together, and it's listed at the top. It's 2. Put that over. So we want the first 5 multiples, or you can just skip count. So multiply, skip count, 2, or just copy in this case, because again, it's already done it right up here for you. 4, 6, 8, and 10. If it helps so that you stop at 5, or make sure you do 5, you could put blanks, 5 blanks, to make sure that we fill in each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 blanks. I need the first 5 of 4. The first 5 multiples of number 4. All right. So 4 times 1. Good job. 4. 4 times 2. 8. 4 times 3. 12. 4 times 4. 16. And 4 times 5 is 20. So pretty easy, guys. Again, you're either multiplying or you are doing the repeated addition. And these are the 5 numbers we're going to use to fill in our blanks. So 4 would go in first. And if you've noticed, I've repeated what they have written down. That's going to be your first multiple because of that identity property. 2 times 1, 9 times 1, and now 4 times 1. So 4, and the next one will be 8, 12, 16, and 20. All right. Do 2 more with you, and then I want you to try the rest on your own. Hopefully, this is beginning to make sense to you. And you're not quite so lost if you were to begin with. All right, the next number they give us is 7. Okay. 7s are a little weird. They're not a widely used number in most cases. 7 times 1, job is 7. And we do the next one, 7 times 2, 14. 7 times 3, 21. 7 times 4, 28. And the last one, 7 times 5. And you can be doing it that way, guys, or you could be adding 7 each time. Either way will get you the answer. The repeated addition just takes a little longer. So if you are doing that route, it might take you longer, but it doesn't matter. It still gets you to the answer. All right. So 7, 14, 21, 28, and 35. And the last one I'm doing with you is probably one of the easier ones. It's a 10. All right, so 10s, you can either go ahead and do skip counting for it, guys, or you can do your multiplication facts. Either way gets you there. And it would help if I erase my 7s here. All right, so 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 2, 20. 10 times 3 is 30. 40. And the last one, 10 times 5 is 50. And again, we're just skip counting. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 10 is 30. Add 10 for 40, and then add 10 again for 50. So just skip counting. All right, so let me write those for you. You have 6, 7, and 8 to try. You're coming up with the first 5 multiples. Okay, so if you need to, make yourself your spaces so you don't miss one. You don't have to do that, just a little trick. All right, and I told you if you stuck into the end, I'd show you a little shortcut. Okay? And if you did, thank you for sticking with me. Your multiplication chart on page 174 in your book, or you can look one up, whichever works. But guys, look, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. When we did number 7, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all on this multiplication chart for you. So all you have to do is look. Now, I would prefer you do my method where you're trying by adding or multiplying and then use this to check yourself. Don't automatically go here. That doesn't help you to memorize. And as much as I hate to say it, memorizing your facts will help you so much with this and as we continue along. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. And otherwise, finish these 3. And then your other page is up on Schoology Superhero Multiples. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.